Alright, today I got a 2014 Ford Escape that has a problem with the AC. Basically what's happening is you're driving down the road, everything's working great, AC's nice and cold, it's hot and humid outside, you're thankful for the AC, and all of a sudden the airflow starts dropping, and then it starts blowing warm out the vents. And there's an actual fix from Ford on this. It's a 3-part fix, but I think the other two fixes, the other two parts of the system, the TSB, are actually redundancies for the initial problem, which is the evap temp sensor. And it's just a modification to the sensor itself. It's something you can do at home if you don't have time for the dealer, or if you're on a road trip and you want to try and fix it yourself right on the side of the road, you can do that also. Alright, so basically what's happening, obviously, is the evaporator is freezing up because the compressor's not cycling on and off properly. And the main reason why is the evap temp sensor they're saying. This is how it looks normally. It's got this little loop to it down here, and that's how usual evap temp sensors are. What they want you to do is cut that off of there. So you cut that off of there without ruining the actual sensor bulb right here, and then you just pop it back in there. Now the other part of the fix in the TSB is to evac and recharge the AC system. That's just to cover their butts to make sure that the actual correct amount of refrigerant is in the system, because if it's too low, it can actually freeze over also. So they wanted to make sure that the actual charge level's right, and every one of them that I have done on these has been correct. And the other part of the TSB fix is to actually change out the cabin and air filter no matter what the mileage, because a restricted cabin and air filter can actually decrease the airflow over the evap and cause freezing also. So they're trying to kind of cover their butts between the cabin air filter and checking the charge level, but the actual issue is the evap temp sensor design. Now the actual evap temp sensor is down here above your gas pedal on the HVAC box here. And you just disconnect the electrical connector on it, put it up to the side, and then turn it down, and then give it a little wiggle, and it'll come out. And you can see I already modified this one. And after you're done with that, you just pop back in there. Same way you took it out. Put it in there, turn it up till it locks, plugging in your connector, and then once your evap thaws, if it is frozen right now, this should take care of it to prevent it from freezing in the future. So hopefully this helps. I know you shouldn't have to work on your own cars, especially under warranty, but if you don't have time for the dealer and you're on a road trip or whatever, this can definitely get you out of the jam and get you back in a nice cool spot.